This is Matt, and these are the metal vinyl releases for June 2024. Starting with June 7th, expect the 6th studio album from Dutch death metal band Severe Torture. This is Torn from the Jaws of Death, to be released by Season of Mist. Vinyl variants will be Classic Black at 300 copies, Gold Black Marbled at 200 copies, and Transparent Red Black Marbled at 200 copies. Also, music videos available for The Death of Everything. You can watch that at the Season of Mist YouTube channel. So the available track definitely has some slight black metal riffing, weaving in and out of the death growls and machine gun drumming. Gotta say, I want to hear more of this record, so I'm more than likely to check it out when it drops. Moving over to June 14th, we'll get the 3rd studio album from American epic doom metal band Crypt Sermon. This is The Stygian Rose, to be released by Dark Descent Records. Vinyl variants will be Classic Black, Transparent Red, and Transparent Red Orange Merge. Also, music videos available for the track Heavy is the Crown of Bone. You can check that out at the Dark Descent Records YouTube channel. So, having been a fan of this band's previous efforts, the available track with its killer slow headbanging riff, shred soloing, and those gruff melodic trad metal vocals have me very curious to hear more. Certainly the lead single has already made a good impression, so we'll see. Also on June 14th will be the 4th studio album from Chilean heavy metal band Lucifer's Hammer. This is Be and Exist, to be released by Dying Victims Productions. Vinyl variant will be black as well as transparent blue. Also, a visualizer video is out for Medusa Spell. You can watch that at the Dying Victims Productions YouTube channel. So I'm definitely catching some mid-paced groove with a pinch of doom throughout. A little Sabbathy for sure. In any case, this sounds pretty promising, so I'm looking forward to hearing the rest of it on release day. And also on June 14th will be the 3rd studio album from Finnish heavy metal band Angel Sword. This is World Fighter, to be released by Dying Victims Productions. Vinyl variants will be regular edition on black vinyl with an insert, a poster, a sticker, a postcard, and a download card, as well as a special edition LP on neon yellow vinyl with an insert, a poster, a sticker, a postcard, a woven patch, and a download card. Also, an audio clip is available for the track Vigilantes. You can find that at the Dying Victims Productions YouTube channel. So, imagine a power metal version of early Wasp, but with a singer more along the lines of Circus of Power meets Bang Tango, and you've got some idea of the lead single. Needless to say, this is ticking off all of the boxes for me, so I really need to hear this record. Very cool. And also on June 14th, look out for the 7th studio album from New Zealand tech death band Ulcerate. This is Cutting the Throat of God, to be released by Debamore Morty Productions. Vinyl variants will be a regular edition in transparent red-black Galaxy Effect vinyl, as well as a special edition which comes in transparent red splattered vinyl and a silk-screened hand-printed and numbered slipcase. This latter edition is also limited to 400 copies and a Debamore Morty Productions exclusive. Music videos available for the Dawn is Hollow, as well as To Flow Through Ashen Hearts. You can find both of these at the Debamore Morty Productions YouTube channel. So this is definitely a brand of tech death that largely manages to retain its brutality, but also weaves in and out of gloomier, slower-paced atmospheric passages. Probably not for the death metal purists, but I'll be putting it on my listen list when it comes out. No question. Moving on to June 21st, expect the latest Sepultura re-recorded album from Brazilian groove thrash band Cavalera. This is Schizophrenia, to be released by Nuclear Blast Records. Vinyl variants will be Transparent Curacao, as well as Sky Blue Black Marbled. Music video available for Escape to the Void. You can watch that at the Cavalera Conspiracy YouTube channel. So while I was definitely sold on the Cavalera brothers revisiting the first 2 Sepultura releases, I'm somewhat questioning the need for a redo of Schizophrenia. I'm not opposed to it, and it's not improbable that I'm just going to buy it, but I'm going to need to hear the whole thing before I do. But I will admit that lead single is definitely promising. Also on June 21st, we'll get the 3rd studio album from international death metal band Hyperdontia. This is Harvest of Malevolence, to be released by Meisako Un Ojo Records. Vinyl variants will be Classic Black, Transparent Green, and White Blue Pinwheel. Also, a visualizer video is available for the track Death's Embrace. You can find that video at the Dark Descent Records YouTube channel. So some solid pummeling death metal with plenty of deep gutturals and crunching riffs. Would definitely like to hear the rest of the album, for sure. Moving on to June 28th, look out for the second studio album from American death metal band 200 Stab Wounds. This is Manual Manic Procedures, to be released by Metal Blade Records. Vinyl variants will be Mustard with Red Splatter, which is a liquefied variant and a US exclusive. Purple Inside Pink, which is a disfigured face variant and a US exclusive. Black Smoked with Green Splatter, which is a Septic Tank Remains variant and a US exclusive. Black, which is an EU exclusive. Dark Liver at 400 copies and an EU exclusive. Seaweed at 300 copies and an EU exclusive. And Blood Red Black Splatter at 300 copies and an Evil Greed exclusive. Also, music videos available for Hands of Eternity. I'm really loving the bass-heavy breakdowns in particular on this one. Anyways, check it out at the Metal Blade Records YouTube channel. So, passing the 1-minute acoustic intro, the lead single quickly turns into pummeling old-school death metal the way 200 Stab Wounds does it. Already a fan of this band, without a doubt digging this single, so I'm leaning towards a buy. But, let's hear the whole thing first. Also on June 28th will be the fourth studio album from Danish epic heavy doom metal band Altar of Oblivion. This is In the Cesspool of Divine Decay, to be released by From the Vaults Records. Vinyl variant will be Classic Black. Also, a music video is available for Nothing Grows from Hallowed Ground. Very doomy and melodic, it would fit well somewhere between Candlemass and maybe Thronehammer. Anyways, find it at the From the Vaults YouTube channel. So the track is good, even at almost 8 minutes. I do have a record from this band already, and I do hear some improvement right away from that one, so I'll check into this one when it comes out. And also on June 28th, expect the 20th studio album from Canadian heavy metal band Anvil. This is One and Only, to be released by AFM Records. Vinyl variants will be Classic Black at an unspecified number of copies, Gold at 500 copies, and Red with Black Splatter at 200 copies, the last of which an AFM Records exclusive. Music video is available for the track Feed Your Fantasy, bit of a boogie hard rock anthem of sorts, and noticeably mid-paced for this band. Watch it at the AFM Records YouTube channel. So the track is fine for what it is. It's Anvil. Still, I'll stream the album when it comes out. And also on June 28th, we'll get the debut studio album from Australian heavy metal band Sabïre. This is Jot, to be released by Listenable Records. Vinyl variant will be colored, though no specific color or colors have been announced. A music video is available for Ice Cold Lust. You can find that at the Nwatham Full Albums YouTube channel. That's NWOTHM Full Albums. So definitely getting some early Great White meets Fastway going on here, and overall it's working well for them. So yeah, curious about this one. We'll definitely check into it. And also on June 28th, look out for the fourth studio album from Greek black metal band Winter Eternal. This is Echoes of Primordial Gnosis, to be released by Hell's Headbangers. Vinyl variants will be Classic Black at 100 copies, as well as Royal Blue with Black-White Splatter at 400 copies. Also, an audio track is available for The Serpent's Curse. You can check that out at the Hell's Headbangers 666 YouTube channel. So the track is certainly black metal, though also melodic with some violins tossed in for good measure. Not too bad. Might even check it out. As for reissues on vinyl, out now is a reissue of Conformicide by Havoc on Brutal Planet Records. Also, 2 reissues for Mortician, both Domain of Death and Darkest Day of Horror on Relapse Records. Also now available is a reissue for Iron Angel's Winds of War from High Roller Records. And a new reissuing of the self-titled debut album from Darkstar available from No Remorse Records. Necrophagia will have a couple of reissues available on June 14th, both Black Blood Vomitorium and Harvest Ritual Volume 1 from Edged Circle Productions. And on June 28th, we'll get 2 reissues for Machine Head, both The Blackening and Through the Ashes of Empire via Nuclear Blast Records. So a lot to check out this month. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing the new releases from Crypt Sermon, 200 Stab Wounds, Angel Sword, and Lucifer's Hammer in particular. But how about you? Let me know what albums you're going to get. You can leave that information as well as anything else that makes sense in the comments below. Of course, if you dug this video, I would definitely like it if you gave it a like, of course, but maybe also share it. Also, if you've never subscribed to my channel before, I'd definitely be happy if you did that. And of course, if you're new to this channel, just so you know, my name is Matt. This is the Accusation Network, where each and every week I do videos on metal vinyl collecting, but also classic and modern metal in general. If you like the sound of that, definitely check out all my playlists. I do tons of shows in and around those subjects. And as always, thank you for watching, and check back next month for even more metal vinyl releases.